Okay.
And if you think about it, ang tema para ngayon sa Onic PH, I guess it's more about them not wanting to die at all. Feeling ko yun yung gusto nila gawin dito. Wala man sila kanilang signature na Estes or any signature healers. I think that they are very sustainable by themselves. So I'm excited to see how Onic PH will play this out. I still agree with the panel na parang nararamdaman ko na Bren Esports nasa draft advantage, but Onic PH, I can feel na merong something dito sa lineup na to when it comes to burst, when it comes to surviving one by one. So Onic PH, if they play the micro game, right, feeling ko sila yung makakuha ng game na to.
Yes, I do agree. Especially with the Molina, it will actually stop Lusty from hugging out kung ano man yung dapat i-hug out dito from the side of Onic. Pero I do agree, mas straightforward ang Bren dito in terms of drafting. Mas marami silang dimensions in terms of, getting their strategy done.
Yeah.
And done well.
By the way, Ling is being used by Wise, and this is support Lilia by Oh My Venus. So nakita natin effective na before. Look at Wise. Alam na niya na kaya niyang katain. Hindi man lang umabot dun sa ultimate ni Wise already. Dilar will be able to get the kill.
Ito yung nakikita natin dito, Onic PH, they're acting as if they're one unit. Bren Esports, medyo nakikita natin dito na talagang sila 5 individuals pa as of now.
Yeah.
Pero I feel yung Onic PH talaga dito, medyo naka-center yung practice nila in terms of getting the early rotations in. Bren Esports, they actually rely on getting yung mga late game strategies as well. But Coco right now, Vedges will be popped. Lumalaban si Coco dito. I don't think he can actually survive this. Cho will get that kill. Iyaknu, first kill of the game.
Well, you can see the kind of offense na ginagawa dito ng overall ng Onic PH. They are relying on yung map movements nila. It seems like meron silang arrival pero wala naman silang arrival. Likewise, yung pag-jump niya sa walls dito, from top to bottom siya bigla. I think that's very interesting to see.
Okay, so there is this thing about the top lane na talagang binabalik ng Bren Esports dito, and this is kind of their, sabihin na natin, strategy na kapag ka nakuha nila itong top lane, they will just go out to the other lanes and just secure it from there. And, okay, Onic, on the other hand, they know of this. So they will just go din, this is my top lane, and try to stop on thwart kung ano man yung pinabalak dito ng Bren Esports. Fuzakin dito, getting caught out, and Coco, mga kaibigan, using all of his skills, but he will take down Nana kasi meron pa ring burn na naiwan dun sa Nana na yun.
Now Lusty is gonna take a lot of shots. Now Wise jumping in, does have the ultimate, gets the takedown, at meron pang kasama si Coco with the Iyaknu. Kasama nga naman yung Way of the Dragon na papwersa ang Contract Inferno. Oh My Venus, nice dodge at pag-capture matches. In comes Dilar, does have supplement of damage, and in comes Iyaknu, pero hindi na sila mag-overdive. Scratch that as Dilar just box out members of Bren Esports.
Will this be a day of 2-0s? Yun ang tanong natin dito. Onic PH, they're looking really good. Iyaknu dito will secure that red buff para sa side niya, and this has been the story time and again. Even in game number 1, Wolf, walang kahit anong buff na nakukuha dito masyado yung Bren Esports.
Yeah. Cartesi only getting blue buff. Of course, napaka-useful niyan. Pero yung fact na Onic PH, lagi silang lumalamang sa buff battles, sobrang laking factor. I mean, hindi siya nagre-reflect exactly dun sa gold. Pero yung impact niya kasi, ramdam na ramdam mo. Imagine having 2 blue buffs or 2 red buffs sa team mo. Like, give one to Wise and give another to Iyaknu. Ang laking factor agad nun.
Yeah, at the same time, meron din tayong pwedeng bigyan dito. Si Oh My Venus, bigyan mo ng blue. Si Fuzakin, sabihin natin, pwede mo din bigyan ng Bren if you really wanted to, or si Wise. It will actually help Onic PH dito secure the early fights. Pero Onic PH dito, they don't really care about the turtle. Bren Esports, that will be their first victory in terms of objectives dito sa game na to.
So yung movement na yun para sa Bren Esports is the right thing to do when you're behind. Pero tatay si Coco, kaya mang mag-ultimate mo ang hindi na pinayagan. Coco finally will be able to pop the Contract Inferno, but I guess it should be over. Killing spree finally for Wise. It took a long time, pero maganda yung pagkaagamit ng layering dito ng crowd control ng Onic PH.
That was a very good move coming out from Onic PH. Etong dalawang core nila dito, si Wise at si Iyaknu, talagang komportable sila kumuha ng kills. And hindi sila nag-hold back
Yeah.
in terms of using that potential na meron yung mga heroes sila. Bren Esports, on the other hand, they are just trying to give you. They are just trying to funnel etong ginagawa ni Few ngayon. Yes, the double marksman combination isn't really dying as much.
Yeah.
0 deaths sila dito. But still, the fact remains na you're not doing anything proactive sa may mapa.
Exactly. Tamang-tama sinabi mo nga kaya Butters. Yung presence ng Ling para sa Onic PH, coupled with the start, pag tinignan mo yung farm ni Carl KZ at if you dito, nasa 2K lang, almost 3K lang, pero 4-5 up na si Iyakno at si Wise. Makikita mo na dahil sa threat ng Ling, yung Kimi mo na dapat paikot-ikot sa mapa kumukuha ng Torre, nasa taas lang all this time. And now Lusty gonna be caught and there's the kill. Syempre, Onic PH will secure that 6-1 once again. Parang yung game 1 lang.
Onic PH, very, very consistent in their showing dito sa ating 2 games. Onic PH, can they stop this right now? Bren Esports, they're actually trying to find kung ano man yung dapat nilang masagot dito.
Tignan mo yung farm, Butters. 3-5 lang yung dalawang marksmen ng Bren Esports. Samantalang Onic PH, 5K on the Ling. Show with 3-8. Iba yung epekto ng lineup dito ng Onic PH. Bren Esports cannot find the farm.
And it's not even about the Ling anymore. It's about the Cho na out of nowhere, pwede kang sipain and just get the kill from there. And this is the pick of potential na ayaw mo makita pag naka-double marksman setup ka.
Yeah, it's all about the threats, right? Kasi ang maganda sa double marksman, pag nakapag-farm yun, malakas talaga sila.
Malakas talaga.
Pero pag hindi ka makahanap ng pwesto sa pag-farm, Tukaluge, Turtle, taken by Bren Esports, they jump in with Lasty, Fuzakin, popping the passive. Link finally shut down by Bren Esports. And this is the big break that they have been wanting for the past 6 minutes.
And that is going to be the first turret for the side of Bren Esports. At least, that is the second one. At least they are getting yung objectives na hinahanap nila dito and they will go straight for the second turret. This is going to be a very aggressive move. Pero nandito sa likod si Dillard. Dillard just tanking everything up. And dalawang marksman niya hawak-hawak niya and Few using that Death Sonata dashes to get away.
Nakikita din natin dito yung slight weakness ng Onic PH lineup. They don't have the best initiation. Siyempre, meron silang choke, pero hindi naman din laging nandun sa laban si Iyakno for that initiation. Dilar with this Uranus, medyo na-expose yung main weakness, which is wala kang instant na initiations. But in terms of like overall map control, nakaka-abante pa rin dito yung Onic PH. I would dare say, Bren Esports, if they keep doing this, makakuha sila ng magandang advantage. Like killing off Fuzakin, really, really good for the team. Now, Lusty, happy to tank the damage, honestly. At makakabagbak lang. No deaths.
But sa may baba, nagkakaroon ng away dito, Coco and Iyakno. That way the Dragon won't be comboed with a second trigger. Kasi medyo suntok sa buwan nga naman kapag pinilit mo ang isang Tams.
Without the wave, the Dragon, syempre, hindi mo kaya patayin. And I don't think na kaya din patayin pa at this point ng isang Cho, ang Thams, even with the advantage. Need more people in there. Now, Lusty going for Oh My Venus, and I think you have Black Shoes can be used. Pero okay lang, patay pa rin naman. Wise threatens from up above, pero hindi na nila itutuloy.
Literal na Black Shoes ni Knock Shoes.
Black Shoes na mga Knock Shoes.
Knock Shoes, right? yung tawag sa mga fanbase niya.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Oy, pero alam mo Bren Esports dito, they're doing a great job finding these pickoffs. And lastly, kahit siya yung gumagawa ng plays dito, he did not foresee this. Coco! This is a 3v1! Oh my goodness!
Wow.
He takes down 2! Coco dito with the plays!
Incredibly bad decision making para sa Onic PH. Surely, meron silang control na. Wise, gonna be double na huli pa nga. Bren Esports punishing at syempre, Coco Sanity na naman.
Whatever lead na hawak ng Onic PH kanina, wala na ngayon.
This is the problem we are talking about. Meron tayong replay dito of what happened. And you know for sure na once na wala na hindi nila napatay before the Cotret Inferno, for sure makapag-regen up ang isang Tams. Lalong-lalo na tatlo kasi sila doon. I mean, kung 1v1 yun, hindi makapag-regen ng ganun kabilis yung isang Tams. But you have to take note, pag tatlo kayo tinatama ng Cotret Inferno, surely doon kayo mayayari. So, bad decision making from Onic.
I guess, hindi ko rin magets kung bakit ang nasa tabi si Fuzakin.
Should have just go
diba? Move away. You have the range advantage. Pero nandito, nagkakaroon ng away wise dito with the Tempest of Blade. Nasa may pinakalikod, Dilar tries
look at
to
the
soak up
damage.
everything. Last dito, nasa may pinakaharap, Dilar, niyakap niya lahat pero hindi niya nakaya yung damage output. And look at this, Coco, ang pagbangon ng api. Okay, Coco, ayaw niya na.
Ayun na.
Ayaw na,
Hindi
ayaw
na
na.
lalaban. No, Lusty though, catches Fuzakin. Should be a kill. Nana goes down. All of a sudden, Bren Esports now at the advantage. At makakakuha sila for sure. This might even be it. If hindi lalaban dito yung Onic Mage, na kung sila yung mayari. Lusty jumps in. Wants to eliminate Oh My Venus. And konti na lang mga kombo nila. Base in trouble. Bren Esports. One fell swoop. Onic Mage goes down.